Joey ran. His lungs burned, each step crunching gravel as if the earth itself wanted to betray his position. He didn't look back, not even when he swore he heard footsteps mirroring his own. By the time he reached the main road, his hands were slick with blood from the glass cuts. A passing truck roared by, but he couldn't bring himself to wave it down. What if the driver didn't stop, or worse, what if they did and it wasn't safe? He stumbled into a gas station 10 miles later, pale, trembling, clothes shredded. The attendant's eyes widened. "Kid, what the hell happened to you?" Joey tried to explain, the house, his friends, the butcher, but his voice cracked under the weight of fear. The police were called. The investigation detective Claire Harlow was the one who showed up first, hardened, sharp-eyed, with 20 years on the force. She listened to Joey's account with a kind of measured calm that unsettled him. "You're saying you and your friends broke into a house, and it belongs to the butcher of East Hollow?" "Yes," Joey insisted. "He killed them all. He locked us inside, like the house itself was alive." Claire didn't dismiss him. Instead, she leaned in close. "Funny thing is, that house, it's been empty for years. No utilities, no owner, just a rotting deed in probate court." Joey's throat went dry. "That's impossible. He was there. I saw him." Claire tapped her pen. "Then you and I are taking a trip back." Return to the house. By morning, squad cars surrounded the old Victorian. The men who entered were seasoned officers, guns drawn, jaws tight. But as soon as they stepped inside, the radio signals warped. Static bled through every channel. "Unit 4, report." Nothing. Joey stood outside, handcuffed in the back of a cruiser, begging them not to go in. The windows of the house reflected only shadows, though the sun was high. Then the screaming started. One officer burst through the door, blood blooming across his chest like a dark flower. Another never came out at all. The squad retreated, dragging the wounded, leaving 2 men unaccounted for. Claire's jaw set hard. She didn't speak for a long time. Finally, she muttered, "This isn't just a house. It's him. The butcher. He's made it into a trap." Joey's eyes widened. "I told you." "Shut up," she snapped, but her hand trembled around her holster. The survivor's curse. That night, Joey tried to sleep at the station, but the hum woke him. The same low mechanical buzz he'd heard in the basement before Marcus disappeared. He sat up. The room was empty. The hum grew louder. Then came the voice, not from the hall, not from the vents, but from inside his head. "You think you escaped, but you're already mine." The lights flickered. The air turned cold. On the wall, written in what looked like fresh blood, were the words, "One left." Joey screamed, and the entire precinct came running. But when they entered, the writing was gone. The hum, too. Claire stood in the doorway, her face pale. "He's not bound to that house," she whispered. "He carries it with him." Now Joey isn't just a survivor. He's the last unfinished piece of the butcher's game. And no matter where he runs, the house will find him.